Brad Yasar is an entrepreneur and the founder of Beyond Enterprises, an advisory firm that focuses in part on cryptocurrency. He has spent hundreds of hours trying to save his Bitcoin after losing his digital wallet years ago. So far, as I understand it, there has been no luck. Look, Brad, who is joining me tonight from Istanbul. For those not so Bitcoin or tech savvy, just explain what it means to lose your digital wallet, sir.
Hello, thank you for having me. It's really simple. A digital wallet is just like a regular wallet or a bank account. If you lose access to it, you lose access to what's inside. But it works the same way. A digital wallet contains all your digital assets, at least the types that it can accommodate, and gives you access to them.
You sound very calm about the fact that you have lost your digital wallet. Just remind us, how much have you misplaced as far as, dollars and cents are concerned at this point?
Well, I mean, I think the overall value is not that relevant. It was quite a few Bitcoin in a couple different wallets, but I also was able to, keep and preserve a portion of it. So, again, it was a good learning experience, and I wish I had access to those, but it's really not a determining factor at this point because they're not accessible.
Right. So how I'm going to push you on this because I think you say it's not an awful lot, but I was told it was actually quite significant amount of what we'd say, Bitcoin. And I just wonder how much you'd have if you were able to access your wallet at this point, because obviously we're seeing the price shoot up at the moment, aren't we?
Yes, I mean, it was several thousand Bitcoin. So depending on the, market condition, it's in the hundreds of millions.
Oh, okay. Ouch. Why did you decide to originally invest in Bitcoin out of interest?
I actually didn't invest in Bitcoin. I learned about it through a friend of mine who sent me a couple files to compile and said, Brad, you're going to enjoy these. So I did compile them, and it turned out to be a full Bitcoin node, a wallet, and a miner. So I started mining Bitcoin in the early days, and in those days, you didn't need special equipment or really powerful computers. You could just mine Bitcoin on a simple 286 PC and mine 50 of them a day on a single machine. So it was a relatively different setup than what we have today. So given the fact that it was mined, I didn't really pay for it, and at the time had no intrinsic value. It was just an experiment. I did not really think I would need access to them 10 years, later.
But now you see this incredible trajectory that Bitcoin is on at present. How do you feel about that?
I'm very happy. The wallets in question were my earlier wallets from 2009, 10 till maybe 2012. From that point on, I was much more careful with all my crypto assets, not just the Bitcoin. So lessons learned, and again, it's been a wonderful journey.
Lessons learned on what has been a wonderful journey. If our viewers are any, for those who don't have a real understanding of Bitcoin, I'm not sure that we did a really particularly good job in explaining, because it is complicated. But look, you sound as if you're completely sanguine about things, so that's good. Thank you.